Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Brittany and welcome. Today I decided to sit down and film a little get ready with me. My husband and I are planning to go on a picnic and I am so excited. It is finally warm outside to go out and have ourselves a little picnic. Aside from the little get ready with me, I decided to share with you what I got from a little Ulta haul. If you want to see what look I create and show you the products that I got, then let's get on to the video. I'm first gonna go ahead and just start off with the eyes really quickly. I don't know exactly what I want to do in terms of like eyeshadow look. Thinking like warm weather, summer, yellow makeup look. I love yellow. I love me a good yellow, especially during the summer. I'm gonna go ahead and prep my eyes with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Peach. I'm going to be using the Pure and RawBeautyKristi eyeshadow palette. I'm going to start off by going in with the flat dense brush. Pick up the shade Dandelion. I am tapping that color on the lid. I'm not bringing the eyeshadow out. I'm curving it in. Copper boxes on the crease to add a little bit of warmth. To do so, I am lightly holding the brush from the end of its tail and going in circular motion because I don't really want the color to be there. I just want it to be a subtle warmth to the look, if you will. I'm also reapplying that yellow because I do feel like it did go away a little bit when I was blending the brown in. Moving on to the fun part. I picked up a couple of new e.l.f. products and I am so excited. The first one is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I'm very excited to try this. However, I'm not excited about the color. I don't know. I feel like I went a little bit too dark. But I picked these up. I picked up the Halo Glow Beauty Wand Highlighter and this is in the shade... Good question. What shade are you? In the shade Liquid Gold. And then I also got their Contour Glow in the shade Medium Tan. Again, I feel like I went too dark. I think I went too dark, but we're gonna go ahead and try it out. Before that, I am gonna prep the skin. I decided to put these to the test, and I did when I decided to work out, and I totally forgot that we had a heater on. Not only did I work out at like 73-ish degrees, and right after that, I went on a walk in the heat, and it held up, and I think I cracked the cold, at least for me. Right now, my face is pretty dry because we are literally getting out of winter. I feel like Washington, I don't know, missed the memo of when winter was happening and spring was happening. So my skin has been pretty dry. Not as dry as other years, but pretty dry. And I also fell in love with the e.l.f. Hydro Grip. Ooh, girl, I get the hype, friend. I get the hype. I first like went on trying it when I believe I went to San Diego. And it wasn't like horrible, but it wasn't like the best. I don't know, I was having a very hard time trying to like figure it out. I forget which TikToker gave the hint, but the hint was to use a very thin layer and let it get tacky, and that's what I've been doing. After the face gets a little bit tacky, I do like to go in with the Milani Supercharge Dewy Primer. Side note, this was a repurchase in my Ulta haul. I bought this thinking it was a foundation. I lied, not a foundation, more like a skin tint. Again, TikTok. Gotta love TikTok. People were saying that it's like a primer, a glow product. Question mark. I don't know. I look very lost, but it says wear alone, under or over makeup, mix with foundation, or as a highlighter. Is it that bad? I think next time I'll go in with the brush because I feel like it did soak up a lot of product, but I'm not mad. I am gonna layer a foundation on top of it because I feel like it is a bit too dark. And for that, I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation in the shade 485. I'm not gonna lie, the glow is there. For concealer, this is an oldie but a goodie. I decided to repurchase this again because I haven't used it in a long time. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade 120 Light. We're gonna try the Halo Glow. I was very excited that I actually got my hands on them because when it first came out, again, what I think I was expecting, but it was all sold out. And then I waited, and I was contemplating if I should do an Ulta haul or not. They were all restocked, the highlighter, the blush, and the contour. I didn't get the blush because I have 2 blushes already, the Rare Beauty and the Alameda Cosmetics one, so I don't need another one. I am gonna be using a brush. I'm just gonna tap it out. I don't know what to expect. I've done glowy lips before, but they're not really my go-to. I think working with liquid products, it can be a challenge, and it's a challenge that sometimes I don't wanna be a part of. I'm going back in with my sponge to help blend the concealer and the contour together. Yo, I'm looking bronzy. I am a bronze queen right now, and I'm not mad at it. No, wait, hold on. I don't know where my cap went. Anywho, moving on. I'm gonna go ahead and set everything with my Maybelline loose powder in the shade Light. I went in with my sponge to make sure that the product is being pressed into the areas where I concealed. And with the big fluffy brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and set the whole face. Also, this was a repurchase in my haul. I'm gonna bronze with the Alameda Cosmetics Complexion Trio. And I'm gonna blush using the Alameda Cosmetics Colorette Blush Trio. So for highlighter, as I mentioned, I did pick up the e.l.f. one. We'll see how it goes. I have a feeling it's not gonna be too bad because I'm like a shade darker, I feel like right now. It's gonna go perfectly. All right, we're gonna... Oh, it's a twisty. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add some to the back of my hand. I don't know what to do. I didn't feel comfortable like putting the product directly on my face. I put some in the back of my hand, but now I don't know how to put that on my face. The heck. Oh, that is way too dark, Brittany. What did you think? Not bad though. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I decided to complicate my life a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. But what happened if I add a white liner? What if I do? I don't know. We're gonna do it. I'll be right back because it's gonna take me a hot minute. It was harder than I thought. It's not the worst. It's not the best. I really need to get back into doing eyeliner. I haven't done eyeliner in a very long time. So every time I'm like, I should try it. It goes south really quick. I did pick up a new product. Actually, so I tried this before and I liked it and I haven't repurchased it for whatever reason. And I decided, let me try it again. A Colourpop brow pencil in the shade Ash Brown. We're gonna see if it works, as in if it matches. I don't expect much right now because everything that I've picked and tried on is dark. I feel like the color is a bit too dark. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it. I don't know. It's not like the best, but it's also not like the worst. So I don't know. I'm gonna do lashes and lips off of camera. I'll be right back. Here is the final look. I'll go ahead and list all the products I use down below. Honestly, truly, I really like how the makeup looks. I feel like it all came together at the end. I was a bit worried there for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit worried, but like I said, everything kind of just all tied in together. I like the look. I like how everything came together with the jewelry, the dress, the hair, the makeup. I feel like it's very picnic appropriate. I do want to share with you what else I got from my Ulta haul because why not? As I mentioned earlier, I did repurchase these products. This is the e.l.f. Hydro Grip Primer, the Maybelline FitMe Loose Powder in the shade Light, and the Camo Concealer by e.l.f. in the shade Medium Peach. I also repurchased the Lash Sensational Mascara by Maybelline, and this is actually what I'm wearing. I also did repurchase Phoenix Brow Glue. I really ended up liking this. This is the second time I repurchased it. When it comes to brows, I do the bare minimum. I don't have like a 5-step brow routine. I just brush them out, follow my shape, fill in the blanks, and I was using the e.l.f. Wow Brow forever. I was switching between that and the NYX brow gel back and forth, but then people were like hyping this thing up, and so I gave it a try when I first picked it up and I hated it. I didn't know that you have to go in very light-handed, so the couple first time that I was using it, I was like going super ham and it was all flaky and it was like the worst. And then I stopped And again, TikTok. TikTok is where it's at. I forgot who it was, but this TikToker was like, yo, you have to put like the slightest amount for it to work. And it did. It literally worked. I always get compliments when I use this. And then I did pick up a new product that it's more like body versus makeup. I finally got my hands on it. This is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. Man, I need to start saving all these like TikToks that I come across, because I'm talking like months ago that I came across this TikTok, and she was like basically going from step to step, from like head to toe, step by step, what to use, sharing what she used to clean her face, and then how to like disinfect the whole body, scrubby dub everywhere. And then she mentioned that she finishes off by using like the scrub, and I was like, friend, I know I'm super late to the game. I just never got the confidence, and I still don't have the confidence. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I also did buy a scrubber thingy. That is basically the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy this video. To give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Other than that, I'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye!